What's up, YouTube? So yeah, I'm back with another video. This will be the start of my 2017 SS1LE cam build. It's a Stage 3 from GPI. I just got my package today, so I'm gonna go through it, see what items they put in here. So you see I got my header gaskets, got my head gaskets, got the OEM LT1 style. This is my HP tuners device. What else they put in this box? Lifter trays. This is all 4 of them. What else I have in here? So I got the premium valve springs in this box here. I'm not going to open anything right now. So I got a valve spring kit. I'm not going to open anything just because I don't want to lose anything. Just because I'm not all the way at home yet. In this box, I have my, let's see, I don't even know, but I'm gonna check it out and see what it is. What else we got in here? Got some RTV sealant. Water pump gaskets. Got the ARP head studs and bolts. What is this gonna be? Got the hardened push rods. What else I have in here? This is the, looks like the crank bolt. What else? Got the phase limiter install tool, no plug included, so I may not need it. I'm gonna check and see if I do. Got the fast fish front cover seal. Got the OEM camshaft retainer plate, so I went ahead and got a new one. Alright, what else? These are going to be the retainer bolts. Also have the DOD oil block off plates with plugs. Got my cam bolt. So whenever you do a cam, you always want to go ahead and upgrade that. Replace the cam bolt because some of them are one-time use only. Let's see what else I have in here before I pull the cam out. Then last but not least, we have my SS3 LT GPI Cam shaft. And I am going to open that. So I got it packaged nicely. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this tape, but I'm happy as I don't know what, because I ordered it last Monday and it's Wednesday, so it's about a weekend, a few days, and a lot of the stuff that I ordered said is back ordered, and I'm going to go through my list in a second to make sure that everything has been sent out before I even start on installing the cam. But here's my Stage 3 camshaft. And then I think this is going to be my spec sheet. Alright, yeah, so here's my spec sheet of my cam. Let me see if they have fuel on here. I left 32%. So that's not bad. So yeah, this will be part of that video once I start installing the cam, and then I'll hit y'all up from there. So what's up, y'all? So today, it's a Friday. The video that the first clip of me showing my cam kit, that was I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was Wednesday. So GPI, they're pretty fast with shipping out parts, especially if they're back ordered, because my camshaft was back ordered and a few other parts, and they said the camshaft would be about 2 weeks, but I ordered my I had my stuff within a week and a half of ordering them. So like 10 days after ordering my stuff, I ordered my cam kit, I had my cam, so not too bad. And also with this part of the video, this is Friday morning. I do have to go to work, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take my my intake manifold off so I can take it to have it ported. So like last night I already took this hose off. Just looking around, I'm gonna take that hose off. Along with that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my intake off. Chevrolet Performance, and then I will be getting once I do my cam shaft, my cam install, I'll have a GPI Stage 3 cam. I'll have a ported intake manifold and throttle body. It'll be a stock manifold. I'll also have headers and flex fuel. So I'm not looking to make crazy power yet. I'm still waiting on a few parts. Like I'm gonna get a probably gonna end up getting a ported LT2 intake manifold, and then also a rotofab intake with a 103 throttle body. So there's always more parts to go to make your NA build faster. I'm still going to go ahead and install my cam, but I'm waiting on my training arm upgrades also, so I can just slap those in whenever those get here after I do my cam kit. So what I want to do now is, like I said before, take the intake off, the cold air intake. I'm going to remove all these hoses that's in the area. My wire harness isn't in the way, so I'm going to take that cross mount off, and then I can go ahead and pull that throttle body off. So, not the throttle body, the intake manifold, and I'm going to go ahead and take that over to Amber's, and she's going to port that over at Griffin Motorsport. So I'll leave their link below, and then we'll go from there. So once you get the intake manifold taken off, I took the intake manifold off. And then I also took the cold air intake out. I want to go ahead and get this sound tube taken off here. Along with that, I'm going to go ahead and get my runners cleaned and then get some tape put over those intake ports just so I can keep that clean. Once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and start getting everything unplugged. Also, make sure you unplug your battery. That's something major that you made to make sure it's done. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the get some of these wires unplugged and then go from there. Like that loom is breaking, so I'm gonna rewrap that. But yeah, this is where I am now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of it. Now I have the valleys taped off. I'm gonna go ahead and start removing some of the connections. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving my coil packs and plug wires, just so I can have those out the way. I'm also remove my catch can. So all the hose. I'm going to get that removed and go from there. So I got back home from work about an hour ago. Got back on the car. So far I got driver's side headers loosened up. I have the spark plugs taken out. I have the coil packs taken off. I have these wires right here disconnected. I have all the injectors disconnected. I'm about to get ready and disconnect the fuel lines in a second. I also have the radiator fan disconnected. Just trying to get that pulled out now. I just wanted to stop and record while I was draining the coolant out of my radiator, out of the cooling system. So I just went ahead and drained everything since the radiator does have to come out. Just so I'm not making as much of a mess as I could be making. But next I'm gonna go ahead and get the thermostat pulled off. That hose will stay just because of where the mount bracket is. Well, I can pull it off, but I'm gonna just go ahead and pull the thermostat off. Along with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get that serpentine belt put off. Yeah, this is that tensioner pulley right there. And then once I get all that pulled off, I get the fan pulled out, I'll get started on this side. I need to go ahead and get a new canister here because I broke this a while back. When I did my headers, I messed around and hit it with my knee. So I need to go ahead and get that replaced while I have everything taken off anyway. So I'll probably try to find that part. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my coolant reservoir moved so I can have more room on this side. Go ahead and get the plug wires and the coils taken off on this side. And once I do that, I'll just pull out my I'll go ahead and pull the injectors. Well, I'll pull the water pump, pull the injectors, pull the heads off, and then once I pull the heads off, I go in the house, start working on those and see if I can get any progress done with getting the heads done tonight. And then tomorrow when I come out, I'll go ahead and start doing the cam. Well, I get the harmonic balancer pulled off and then start doing the cam and things like that. So, and I may go ahead and try and take that belt, loosen up that harmonic balancer bolt, since I do have tension on it right now, and then go from there. But I'll update y'all in a second. Alright, so I just got the radiator fan out. I had to pull that hose out. That hose came out. I went ahead and pulled that one out. Gotta get this hose taken off. And then I went ahead and took the trans line out so that it would be out the way. I'm about to pull it out anyway just because I have to pull the radiator out also. So once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and get the belt taken off. And if anybody needs the belt diagram, you can find it online or you can see it here. It's very simple. It's very simple. Like it'll be hard to kind of mix that up. Went ahead and took the hose off of my thermostat. I might go ahead and change thermostat while I'm here. I do have my napkins sitting right there just because clean up. But once I get that pulled out, I'm gonna go ahead and get those hard lines pulled out. There's a quick release on those heater hoses. So instead of trying to take these two hoses off and clips, where are they at? If I can find them. All right, there they are. So yeah, instead of trying to take those off, just release the entire line and pull this water pump off. All right, so the point that I'm at now, go ahead and connecting disconnecting these grounds from the back of the heads. And then once I finish that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuel system taken off. I'm still having problems getting this clip over here behind the water pump. That's gonna be the hardest, the biggest task is basically getting that clip pulled up. But I have this side header disconnected, have the coil packs taken off, and also the wires and spark plugs. That's what it's looking like right now. Once I get this water pump off, then I'm gonna probably take it in for the night, get some food or something, and then come back and finish tomorrow. I may also may have to take these headers out because they're so big. They're the 2-inch headers. Hopefully I don't have to, but we'll see what has to be done. All right, I don't know why the camera look hazy, but it might just be me since the motor gray. But where was I? All right, so I've taken the valve covers off. I've taken all the rocker arms and push rods out on this side. I've also taken all the head bolts out on the inside. I've taken this one out, but I didn't take the other ones out because I'm going to have to remove my headers. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get a grinder and a blade and cut my headers because I'm gonna need that space to in order to pull the heads out, just because I have 2-inch headers. The headers, they're hitting the firewall down there, so the frame, so like I can't get any of the other head bolts out. And then I also need to get the Allen key to take this head bolt out. Along with that, I got the water pump out. The motor was stuck on this hose right here. I couldn't get the clip out. I ended up getting the clip. This is what we're looking like right now. So tomorrow I'll go ahead and get this radiator belt off. The condenser belt. I go ahead and get the balancer taken off. I get the radiator pulled, and then I'll also get basically everything else pulled out. The high pressure fuel pump, I can pull that out, but I went ahead and dropped it back in. Along with it, I got the injectors out. Went ahead and cleaned the injector area because there's a lot of sand and stuff in there. And then yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna make a lot of progress. I'm gonna go ahead and get it knocked out and get it finished. So at least if I don't finish by tomorrow, Sunday, all I have to do is just button a few things up and go from there. And so right now I've been working about, I want to say 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, and it's like it hasn't been constant work. Like, it's been sitting around looking at stuff, figuring out what I'm gonna do next, recording, looking back at video at the recorded sessions that I have recorded, things like that. So that's mainly where I'm at right now. So yeah, I'm going to get this knocked out. Now I'm excited to get that cam out, because once I get the balancer off, then I just have the timing cover. Pull the timing cover back. When I pull the timing cover, just go ahead and drop the chain off. Well, basically put the motor at top dead center, drop the chain off the cam gear, and then pull the cam gear off, swap the cam, do the DOD delete, build my heads, and then once I do that, Once I build the heads, and I'll go ahead and do the Cam Phaser lockout, and then go from there. So yeah, it's a task. I know that. I have a lot of stuff everywhere, like bolt bags. I highly recommend either bolt cups or bolt bags, because it really help you out in the long run. And then I have everything in my house. So I have a lot of stuff here, like my oil, got my coils, wires, plugs, things like that, other parts of my car. So in the box I have oil, balancer tool, compressor, valve spring compressor, oil filter, another quart of oil, assembly lube, and then I also have some more oil at my other house, so I can pick that up also. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all tomorrow, and then I also have to drop off my manifold to be ported. I didn't do it today, so I'll get that done tomorrow, and then I'll hit y'all back. All right, so what's up, YouTube? So this is the next day. It's later in the day. I just started, so I just went ahead and took the valley cover off on my car. You can see down to the cam, timing chain, things like that. But I went ahead and took the cam off. I'm gonna go ahead and do my DOD delete and put my lash cap on, just so I can go ahead and have the DOD delete done. Go ahead and put my valley cover back on, and then with that being out the way, I'm waiting on my partner to go get my get some exhaust cover or sawzall for my headers. So I do have to pull my headers in order to get that get those heads out, just because I have the 2-inch headers and they're in the way, as you can see. So yeah, if you do plan on going cam, I do recommend go ahead and getting the cam first before you do headers, or at least do 1 7/8. But yeah, this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hammer and go ahead and get those caps put in there. I guess my hammer is in the house still, so go from there. All right, so now I have the driver's side head off. I got a little sand in my cylinders, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out before I even move the pistons, because I don't want that sand to scratch the cylinder walls. I did drop my header down. I had to cut the exhaust, but I went ahead and did my DOD delete. I don't even know if I showed it, but I'm gonna take the valley cover back off, and then I'll show y'all like that. But now I'm gonna go ahead and get this side taken off and taken apart, and then I also got to get that header. Well, no, the header's out the way now. It dropped down when I cut it, so I don't have to take them all the way out, and then we'll go from there. So that's a plus. What I'm doing, I'm going ahead and soaking my lifters. You see the bubbles coming out, basically the air that's inside the lifters. I'm gonna put a fresh one in there now, and I'll let you see what I'm talking about.
You do have to connect it back then. Little plastic clip. I was not happy on this side. forgot all about that ground. Now my head's not there. Ah, snap. There is also a clip on the back of the header. On the back of the head.
Alright, so I know I haven't been recording, but right now I just took the harmonic balancer off. I took the radiator out. I ended up taking the front clip off just because it made it a lot easier. Got the condenser hanging off to the side. What else did I do? Let's see, got both of the heads off, got the balancer off, got the radiator out. Oh, I also took my trans cooler out, which is sitting right over there. That thing wants to leak out the fluid, so I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to put a trans fluid in my car. I took all the shrouds out. Well, not all of them, but majority of the shrouds. And so yeah, so now I'm gonna get this front timing cover off, and then go ahead and get the I'm gonna go ahead and get the cam gear off, and then pull that cam out. So yeah, I'm gonna record that section also.
So the long bolts go at the bottom.
And then you also have 2 bolts down at the bottom.
I'll find out. Huh? I don't know. Appreciate it.
So my phone had died. So what I did is basically put a flathead on the chain right this way, so I could pop this tensioner up and put a dowel in there, or I put a pick in there. Also, I went ahead and took the cam bolt off. I marked the timing mark, so I'll have my crank in time also. So that if that move, I can just line that back up with that chalk line. And then I went ahead and took the cam bolt out. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and try to walk the chain off and then go from there. So I have taken the cam plate and bolts out. I also got the cam gear out. It wasn't as hard as everybody says it is, but maybe I just had good luck. I don't know. But now I'm going to go ahead and get this bolt put in so I can get that cam pulled out.
Hello? I don't even know. Get the one that's straight. You got them on the brake. I'm putting them on my wall in my shop. I mean, in my garage or in my shop. Simple one. But then let me keep it down. I'm gonna get, when I exit the house, I'm gonna get a bottle in. Let's take the scrape off the glass tape. I'm gonna get hard. Or I'll just use this block. I'm gonna get a new block.
Got the cam out right here.